Hi, this is from the Leadership Coach's Desk, and I'm John Daly. Today we're going to talk about relationships and challenges for relationships. Specifically, the three mistakes men can make with women at home, work, or with friends. But first, let's take a look at Lake Sumter Landing. This is one of the three town centers in the Villages. My favorite town center because the lake's right next to it. That's the bandstand, and that's the way it usually looks early afternoon when the band is there, as you can see their equipment setting up. This is what it looks like about 5 to 6 at night. The band's been going a few minutes. People are dancing, getting in chairs, bringing their own chairs. Some of them are pretty impressive. This is what parking is like around the town square. This is Rocky, my sidekick, a rock star in the Villages because he gives love to everybody. There's 4 beverage shacks at each corner of the town square. From 5 to 6, it's happy hour. They can also get beverages at the restaurants, and all the restaurants have outside seating around town square. So it's a pretty nice place to spend your evening. Golf carts are huge in the Villages. I'm sure you've heard of it. When the snowbirds come, the most amazing golf carts come out. And it's fun to just watch them. I saw 2 fire truck golf carts. This is what the parking looks like on the other side of the street from the town square. This side faces the lake. Sometimes by 7, 8 at night, these could be 2, 3 deep. One of the most beautiful things about Lake Sumter Landing is the sunsets, and my wife and I love to take pictures there, walk Rocky there. And this will give you an idea. To the left is the hotel for Lake Sumter Landing. This is one of the better sunsets, and there's so many. I'll share some with you as we go on. This boat is parked right off the boardwalk, and it's there for decoration, but the birds love it. Lake Sumter Landing has amazing wildlife, birds, fish, alligators. You don't see them very often, but once in a while, and usually little ones. We see pelicans, sandhill cranes, egrets, coots, little black ducks. It's just amazing. The 3 mistakes men make with women. And we have to keep in mind, when a relationship starts to become depolarized, there's a loss of attraction. These 3 actions can just make it worse. Unseen. When you're watching a football game, a baseball game, a hockey game, golf, and you're so intent on watching it, and your wife's trying to explain something to you or share something with you, and you say, yeah, I'm listening, keep going, and you're still staring at the TV. They feel unseen. If you don't acknowledge when they do something for you, they feel taken for granted and unseen. It's the little things. Not understood. When women want to share something with you, whether they're at home or at work or with friends, when women share something with you, they want you to listen. They want you to look them in the eye so they know you're interested, you're listening. When 2 women do this, it's amazing. They look each other right in the eye. They listen intently. They empathize. So they might nod in agreement or in shock or as emotional things, empathizing. But that just tells the woman that the other woman's listening. And they're looking for that for men. So if you're going to be in a relationship with a woman, again, at work, friends, or at home, you have to take into consideration their point of view. Unsafe, insecure. When there's an upset and it gets out of hand, you both are yelling at each other. Depending on your emotional intelligence, and we'll have a workshop on that, but depending on your emotional intelligence, it could be what I call an adult temper tantrum, 2 people screaming at each other. When that happens with a woman, they feel unsafe and insecure. They're looking for a calming presence. What I used to do is, especially at work, is I'd say, you know what, let's go take a coffee break. Everyone go get something to drink. Come back in 15 minutes and we'll reconvene. We'll re-discuss why we're here, what the goals are, and get back at it. Gives them time to cool down. You could still do that at home as well. But the worst thing you could do is leave. They would say run away. If women see you just get up and leave, and God knows I've done that, they feel unsafe, insecure. Can they trust you? Will you be there for them if they need you? Discuss your expectations, your needs of how much time, all the things that go into a shared relationship. Time, effort. Discuss those ahead of time and continually so that you are sure you understand what your partner's expectations are. The last thing you want to have happen is them say, well, you just don't understand. I can't live with that. You should have known that. And if you have open dialogue, you will. So these are the 3 mistakes that men can make with women. There's also 3 mistakes that women can make with men. And then there's the 4 R's. And the 4 R's will help you identify a relationship in a downward spiral, in trouble. And then in the workshop, we'll also talk about solutions, ways to build solid, healthy, enduring relationships. I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed seeing Lake Sumter Landing. I am a huge fan. I do not work for the villages. They don't pay me. I love this place. They have a saying here, I'm like a village frog. I'm going to be here till I croak. So in the next, from the Leadership Coach's Desk, I'll share different parts of the villages that I'm impressed with, that I like. And hopefully it'll get a smile out of you. Have a wonderful day. Take care.